What? There it goes again. Swear to goodness, man. It says I'm suspended because I activated Twitch, turned on Twitch, and then it kicks me back to the home screen. Hey, what? What the hell? Anyway, yo guys, welcome back. CS Dragon Reaper here. We are gonna do the Devastator showcase. My last one I did was my Technomancer showcase, and so I thought, why not show off my Devastator? This was the first character I leveled up through, playthrough, everything like that. First one I maxed out, min-maxed. It is min-maxed in the best way possible. I don't care what anybody else says. Like, for me and my playstyle, this is the best I can get. There's some other guys out there, you know, that have pretty decent Devastator builds. I don't want to say anything else because it's going to sound like I'm a dick. But, you know, I got some feedback that I could give. But, you know, hey, come to me, ask me, and I'll tell you what I think would work better. But, hey. So, Devastator. This is using the Seismic Commander set, obviously. As you can tell right here in the get up. I am running Bloody Boost. A lot of people have controversial, you know, setups. They don't want to run Bloody Boost, whatever. Hey, more power to you. Put something else in there, Captain Hunter, whatever. I don't care. Bloody Boost, though, for me, is a key because everything you do as a Devastator that involves all your abilities, basically, bleed. Inflicts bleed on enemies. Look at that. Damage by the skill Earthquake. There you go. You spam that shit. So everything's going to get hit by bleeds. And you're going to do 15% more damage with this. Despair, I like to use Gravity Leap. It's a mobility thing. It's a, you know, get out of jail free type deal if I ever find myself in that situation, which I never do. Yeah, it's just a good way to also take advantage and boost my anomaly power through the class skills, as I'll show you, or through the class setup, as I'll show you later. But yeah, Despair is really good. Earth's Legacy, self-explanatory, kind of mandatory also. And an Earthquake build increases skills range by 60%, which is pretty gnarly. Here we're using Tainted Blood, double jump. Increases the damage dealt to enemies afflicted by bleed by 25%, so a total of 40% damage to bleeding targets with this setup. Double jump allows you to use Gravity Leap twice before triggering the cooldown. Pretty good. Everything I have, I try to go for anomaly power, status power, and cooldown reduction. The only thing being the exception is this helmet, which is skills life leech, which you can't really change that, so unfortunate, but it is what it is. This one, I do use Captain Hunter. Now, this can be changed out, though. You could use anything else you want. You don't have to use Captain Hunter. I just like it paired with the Bloody Boost. Like, there's some other mods you could probably use that would be more beneficial, but I don't know. It sounds good, looks good, so it works. And the boots. Alright, the boots were the hardest things for me to get. For whatever reason, I could not get anomaly power, cooldown reduction, and status power. What I did is I had to get them green from like a like my level, I want to say it was like 15 or something like that, Pyromancer, when I was leveling him up. And I took those boots, put them over here, and then upgraded them and got extra Quake on them from the first, or yeah, was it 15? I think it was like 10 or something. It was before they were green, so it was before they had any abilities on them, and I got extra Quake rolled onto them. And then second Quake you get from dismantling the Seismic Commander boots, and so I just put that on there. So I have 3 earthquakes that I can use at my disposal. I have 2 gravity leaps, and I am running, I think, Golem, right? Yeah, Golem. My earthquakes hit for 186k before the buff. With the buff, it's like 250,000 or something like that. Something ridiculous. Well, that was before the whole New Horizon thing came out and all the different changes they did. But Earthquake, Golem, and Gravity Leap is what I tend to run here. Now, I could make this an even more nasty build setup if I were to get rid of Golem, or not Golem, get rid of Gravity Leap and run something like, what was the one? There was one that, I think it was Mosh Pit, honestly, or Endless Mass, whatever. I could make a build around it if I wanted to, and it would be pretty nasty. Just for the sheer fact of pulling everything into the middle and then smashing earthquakes. Like, you could literally destroy the entire arena if you wanted to. The Coliseum one, I mean. So, those are the skills that I'm running. These cooldowns are kind of dookie. Not even going to lie. 11 seconds, 15 seconds. It's kind of stupid. What I do is I usually initiate my fights with Gravity Leap, because Gravity Leap in the class skills here gives us bonus. I think somewhere one of these things gives us, I don't remember which one it was. I don't know. Activating it though, it's supposed to up my anomaly power. I don't know. I can check it though. I can't remember. No. This is from Golem. So Golem increases my anomaly power. So I usually hit Golem, and then I jump in with Gravity Leap, and then I'll Earthquake everything. So, yeah, let's get to the weapons. Weapons I'm running, Roaring Umbra. Hands down, best gun for the Devastator, in my opinion. But Kinetic Stomp, whenever you shoot, creates seismic shock around you, dealing 311,000 damage, whatever, in a 5-meter radius. Now, after the changes to Fortress, which no longer gives you that 3%, bonus, whatever, is still the better choice to put on with the Roaring Umbra, because with Roaring Umbra, you're constantly shooting, and with the Anemoy, you just take off the Fortress. You don't use that anymore on the Anemoy, because the Anemoy won't benefit from the extra 30% damage. However, using the Roaring Umbra, you will get that 30% damage, and it will stack over to this gun whenever you switch and use Moaning Winds. Every time you go to reload, boom, Moaning Winds and Radiation Splash. So you're getting over 1,000,000 damage proccing every time you switch your guns and go to the reload. So regardless, this is still probably the better setup that you can get. I'm sitting at 170k anomaly power, 157k armor. Let's pop Golem and see what our stuff goes up to. Alright, with Golem activated, 222k and 184k armor. So it's not half bad. You still hit really freaking hard. Like, if we go to skills, 216,000 damage right there. That went up from 180 to 216, and then this went up from like 158 to 177 or something like that with just that alone. There's stuff you could do too that'll help increase everything, but let's go ahead and showcase this bad boy. I don't really know of a hard one here. I don't think I've done this one yet. Let's see if this one's hard. 64k drop pod resource. Hey, plus increased rarity bonus. This content is designed for groups. Bet money. This setup alone, I was running this with some friends and I was helping them, and they have like scoped out best stats, everything for their characters, and I still pulled more damage, more kills, and more damage soaked, basically. So I tanked more, I did more, and I killed more. Like, this build is just hands down pretty nasty. Kids in the background making noise. I know you're getting a drink, buddy. It's okay. Go ahead. Alright. I apologize for the extremely long load time, guys. I still have the generation, like, very first generation Xbox One that came out, dude. Like, I can't do nothing about it. I got a shitty job. Hey, it is what it is.
I've detected a pod that's landed in a PAX village.
Alright, we're gonna skip that. Let's fill this up, top it off, and pop the Anemoy, get it down. Let's start. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, 1 million damage, easy. Oh, what the hell? Super simple. Oh, Jesus. Gotta reload. No healing for you, buddy. Oh. Ah. Simple, boys, simple. Where's this guy? There you go. Can't hide from me.
Cleared a courtyard with one of those wishing wells in the middle.
Great. Do you see a way to descend?
Like it says, this is made for group content, but I'm going through it solo, so...
Storm's trying to compete with me. Wants to see who can level his place faster. So far, I'm winning.
Radiation splash, not want to go off. Fine. Boom. Good night. Oh. Ow. Oh, I hate that move. Oh, frozen. Oh, out of ammo. Yeah, 2 million damage, guys. It's ridiculous. Fucking creepy shit, that's annoying as fuck. Alright guys, my kids started asking me questions. I almost died there. Oh god. That would have been so horrible. Can you not jump over that? He's fucking useless. Anyway, kid just asked me a bunch of questions. Threw me off guard for a minute there. So, alright, let's reload. We're gonna need to get ammo here pretty soon, I think. Which means I'm gonna have to use the anemoy. The anemoy.
Whoops. But I wasn't the only one with this idea.
Oh, it's just one of these, though. I mean, it can't be that bad, right? Deleted, son. Look at that combo, boys. I gotta shoot this gun out. Oh, There's obliterating beam boys. One down. Yeah, these crawlers don't stand a chance with this setup, guys. Look at this shit. Just fucking deletes. Just deletes them.
Pax wine cellar. Mission accomplished.
Like, I know everybody hates those things, but I love fighting those things. They're super linear. It's so easy.
Wonder what the
Oh, hey, look, the drop pod.
guys,
Found it.
I take it back. This is the treasure. Underground wellspring. Place is
Good night. Anything else want me? Oh, just a little guy. There she is. Of course, I wasted on these clowns. Oh, is that not the final boss? Oh, that looks like the final boss, huh? Alright, let's see what kind of bullshit they bring out with this guy. Oh, that kind of bullshit, huh? Good night. Get rid of all that shit. Fucking hate dragonflies, guys.
I secured the cavern. How long till that storm clears?
Well, if that didn't make my point across, I don't know what will.
Well, at least I have a nice view and something to drink.
Hey,
I mean,
for the rest of us?
I don't know what else can make
No
that
promises.
any more clear, guys. Like, Devastator's just on a whole different level. I don't care.
I was sharing a bottle with you.
Outrider detected.
I took my eyes off the screen for just a second, just so my kid could ask me a couple questions, and I almost died, but we made it. And we got 2 legendaries. What do we get here? We got the. Well, fuck it, we'll do it that way. We got the Marshal's armor and the Darkness Charmer. Nice, cute. Fucking hate that gun. That gun's so doo-doo. But yeah, simple, group content, made for group content, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Is what it is. I thought it was pretty easy, though. Not even gonna lie to you. Now, the only thing I haven't tried is Eye of the Storm. I don't know if they've changed it since last time I played it, but I haven't done Eye of the Storm in a while. Probably save that for like a pyro video or something. I don't know. Because I got to get my pyro finish leveled up. My pyro sucks compared to the other two classes that I got. The Devastator and the Technomancer. God, I couldn't think of it. Yeah, compared to those two, my Pyromancer is lacking hardcore. But yeah, that was pretty easy. I mean, it wasn't too challenging. I mean, everything dies pretty much with earthquakes. Like all the little guys always die with 2 or 3 earthquakes. The rest, like, it's just such a mobile build. Like, yeah. Plus radiation splash and the Anemoy moaning winds. It's not even fair, to be honest. Like, it shouldn't be allowed. But let's go over the gear one more time, just so that way we cover all bases. Seismic Commander helmet is a must. Seismic Commander chest and legs. Those 3 are the ones you want for your set bonus. So yeah, you get the Seismic Commander bonus increases damage towards enemies with bleed by 50%, and then you got Tainted Blood, so you're getting a total of like 90% damage buff towards bleeding enemies. So that is why this build hits and smacks so hard. That 90% is pretty just ridiculous. Captain Hunter, as you can see, we were melting those guys like they were nothing. The Anemoy explosions were hitting for like 2 million. I don't know. Y'all could probably rewatch the video or whatever and see what the maximum damage was that I got whenever I had it fully buffed. Yeah, but basically that Brood Mother she got insta deleted. I hit her with 2 gravity leaps and freaking 3 earthquakes and the switch to the Anemoy. It was over. There's no competition whatsoever. Yeah, let me know what you guys thought, about this build, the setup, everything like that. I mean, it's my favorite class in the game, and everybody was giving me shit about it, saying that Devastator is too weak. They can't perform like these other gun builds do, and where you're right, I may not be able to do single target burst damage as effectively as you, but AoE targeting, there's no one better. I'm sorry. Well, Pyro could be better. Possibly. I just don't know, because like I said, my Pyro is lacking in that department, so I can't really speculate. But I know as far as survivability goes, oh, yeah, no, Devastator's got that hands down. So, but yeah, that's the build, guys. Go ahead and try it out for yourselves if you want. Again, this one was my first playthrough character. I maxed this one out first, got all the equipment for it, everything, maxed it out, done all that first. So that's why you look at these weapons, and, well, except for this one, because I haven't messed with it. I just got this one. I was using a lower tier one. I was like a 64,000 firepower one. And yeah, so switching out to the 88K, I haven't upgraded this one at all. So, but everything else has been upgraded, and this is just the build, guys, for Devastator. I'm telling you, man, like, all the other builds kind of are lackluster. Like, the bullet builds are at best. They can't hit the same bullet builds like the Pyro or the Technomancer or even the Trickster. Like, they can't hit it. But AoE damage, yes sir, I can murder everything without even trying. And so, yeah, I mean, I'm probably going to go and beat the other few levels that they added in that I haven't seen yet. So, I think one was called like Molten Depths or something like that. Let me see. Marshall's Complex is one of them. Molten Depths. I need to beat these two. What else? We just beat this one. I need to do the City of the Nomads. I haven't played that yet. Beat that. This one is arguably the hardest one for me. I don't know why, but fighting 6 captains all at one fucking time, dude, just, it wrecks me every time. I don't know why. But, oh yeah, running through this, I think my fastest clear time with the Devastator on Archways of Enoch was like, let's see, I want to say it was like under 9 minutes. It was like 8 minutes and 59 seconds or something like that. It was just under 9 minutes. And, yeah, that was ridiculous. Archways of Enoch is probably my favorite map to level up on. Like, with the Pyro, I got to tier 15 just by doing Archways of Enoch. I did not do any of the other ones on my Pyro. I cannot, bro. Pyro is just not it right now for me. Like, I don't have the gear. And I barely beat this one. I was, like, about to die, and I got the last shot off on the fucking Dragonfly. So, we're good. We beat it, at least. I can say I did get death sentence for my my Pyro, though, last night. So, I'm pretty stoked about that. I'm just I'm just missing a couple more pieces of the Akari set for my Pyro, and then I can do the Pyro decimation build. But Time Worn Spire is another one of my favorites to do. I really like that map. It's really fun. But let's restock, and we're going to end the video here. But yeah, that was my Devastator showcase, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I will catch you guys in the next one.